If you would take, you must first give. This is the beginning of intelligence. Care about people's approval, and you will be their prisoner. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. By letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go, but when you try and try, the world is beyond the winning. Silence is a source of great strength. The mark of a moderate man is freedom from his own ideas. The more you use it, the more it produces. The more you talk of it, the less you understand. When I am anxious, it is because I am living in the future. When I am depressed, it is because I am living in the past. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Wise men don't need to prove their point. Men who need to prove their point aren't wise. The master has no possessions. The more he does for others, the happier he is. The more he gives to others, the wealthier he is. The Tao nourishes by not forcing, by not dominating. The master leads. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The Tao is like a well, used but never used up. It is like the eternal void, filled with infinite possibilities. It is hidden but always present. I don't know who gave birth to it. It is older than God. Without the laughter, there would be no Tao. Two things, one origin, but different in name, whose identity is mystery. Mystery of all mysteries, the door to the hidden. The way you can go isn't the real way. The name you can say isn't the real name. Heaven and earth begin in the unnamed. Name's the mother of the 10,000 things. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I am not at all interested in immortality, only in the taste of tea. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. The Tao that can be expressed is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be defined is not the unchanging name. With the best leaders, when the work is done, the task accomplished, the people will say, "We have done this ourselves." The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the eternally real. The Tao is like a well, used but never used up. It is like the eternal void, filled with infinite possibilities. It is hidden but always present. I don't know who gave birth to it. It is older than God. Since before time and space were, the Tao is. It is beyond is and is not. Scholars of the highest class, when they hear about the Tao, take it and practice it earnestly. Darkness within darkness, the gate to all mystery. This source is called darkness, darkness born from darkness, the beginning of all understanding. Block the passages, shut the doors, until the end your strength shall not fail. Open up the passages, increase your doings, until your last day no help shall come to you. When men lack a sense of awe, there will be disaster. The more laws and order are made prominent, the more thieves and robbers there will be. What I hear, I forget. What I say, I remember. What I do, I understand. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. A violent wind does not outlast the morning. A squall of rain does not outlast the day. Such is the course of nature. And if nature herself cannot sustain her efforts long, how much less can man? To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Governing a large country is like frying a small fish. The Tao is called the Great Mother. Empty yet inexhaustible, it gives birth to infinite worlds. When the center does not hold, the circle falls apart. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Nature does not hurry, yet it accomplishes everything. To lead people, walk behind them. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The key to growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness. Knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy.